I was mad keen on photography. I lived and breathed photography. I worked at British Rail in Shulham with my dad. Everybody worked at British Rail in Shulham. It was the way it was. And I always had ambitions to go in the Royal Navy. My brother was in the Royal Navy, so I just put my name down and joined. And within 4 months of joining the ship, we was a couple of days after Christmas, we went to the West Indies. So I'd spent 4 months in the West Indies at the age of 20, going from every island you can think of. It was fantastic. So we were told we would come back to the UK because there was something going on at the Falklands. Now this is not a joke. That most people I spoke to thought, what's going on in Scotland? Why do we need to go to the top end of Scotland? That's where the Falklands is. At night they recalled everybody back. We were actually in the pub and it was on the news. All people are getting recalled back to bases. These things are hotting up. And then Billy told me what was happening and everything else. And within 2 days we were sailing for the Falklands. We saw all very, very brand new. You were sort of getting to know about it as things were happening. It was very rushed, and there was a massive air of excitement. It was a mechanical war, whereas today, if you speak to anyone, kids at school about Afghanistan, they will tell you what's happening in Afghanistan because they all know all about it. Nobody knew about. Why would you know about the Falklands? You know, it's never been on the television. You didn't have that knowledge of the people have today with your mobile phones. And I can't remember the date it happened, but we were told the Antelope had been hit via tannoy because we were getting feedback from the captain, and it was a 500-pound bomb, which my understanding was quite a large bomb, and it hadn't gone off. And then there was an explosion, and the whole ship sort of pushed back. You're on a big ship, and we suddenly we started to shake, and most of us went on the upper deck, and it had blown up. And I think that the BBC got that on film. That's when you know it really is war. So the following day, at first light, I decided to go up with my camera and take a picture and see what was what. Because by that point it was dark.
Yeah.
And that was the photograph I showed you, where you've got the Antelope and you've got the forecastle sticking out, and there wasn't much left of it. And towards the end of it, when I suppose it was official that we run, because I think the flag was up, I managed to get into Stanley. Stanley's it's only a very small place, a few houses wide. And at the back of it is moorland, and I could see all the dig outs on the moorland, so I had to walk over. And there were the places they'd been staying in, which were made up of corrugated iron, sods on top, obviously for a bit of protection from explosions, but it was freezing cold. It could have been when they had a bit of matting underneath, so I was crawling inside taking photographs. I was told to leave the area because it could have booby traps inside. I was very naive as well, the 20-odd-year-old.
Yeah. And
I didn't think, oh, isn't it awful these lads have been living in there. In fact, I don't even think I gave it a second thought. It was just another type of picture I was taking and moving on. It's only that you look at it now, when I've got my own sons and my own grandkids, and you think, yeah, there was someone's sons and dads and uncles and grandfathers.